You know. So your brother calls you on Saturday morning, and we ended up like this. Welcome back to me at 10. Wasn't on record day, but I got the camera with me. So let's just start for today with what we're doing. We're gonna come over and finish spraying fungicide. I got 40 acres left to spray, something like that. 80, 70, I don't know. Got a tank mix, come over, pulled over to the side of the road, open the gate, and there's a tire missing. And that one's broke. I didn't even get out yet. I've called Alex, so we're in the road. Let's see what kind of damage we got, because she hit the ground hard. Well, there's nothing leaking out of the motor. I pulled over here to stop. That's my radar, it's okay. It's just leaking some where the tank spilled over. Luckily it's just a little fungicide, so it's nothing major. But she's set in the road. Oh. Yeah, I don't know, boys and girls. Let's see if we can get one tire on the road, people can get around us. Yep, the spindle's broke on her. That has been cracked a while right there. Tell you what I need to do, probably take a picture of her. So I can see what we got. Taking pictures, send to Alex of stuff I broke. No, great way to, what your brother wants to see, stuff he tore up. Good gracious. Good day today. Oh, the spindle didn't break on that one. I got my axle broke when that spindle broke. Okay, we'll stop here for a minute and see where we got, see what's going on, see if we can figure out something, I guess. Well, we got in service out of Loretta, Tennessee, towing, good company. Shout out to them. We got her blocked up here, got tires off of it. He's about to back up here and see if we can pick her up and tow her to the house. We'll get a good look at all the damage when we get to the house and have some time to look at it. But we got her picked up so far. Let's start to it anyway.
We can see if we break something or if it works. Okay, so that quick. That looks about level. Yeah, then we so now I took this off, those, and picked the weight up off that. Y'all move those blocks. I want to bring my under reach in where I ain't real. Yeah. Those will be fine. This stays before I strap them down. good back here?
Yeah, we're good. We got them all.
Oh yeah, we're good. But I just want to get as far forward as I can. That way I got axle on my just weight on my steer.
All right, put it back out of the truck. Make sure it's out of gear. Yeah. I turned the plate and back on.
Get the brake on.
I ain't got a brake. I ain't got a parking brake. Oh, that works. That's why I try to park in the ditch.
Well, he can get close to
Yeah. Yeah. I tell kids, I just pull this sleeve out. Yeah. Just take a whole basement up and yeah, I think so. Yeah. Basically, just a well being broke.
I'm proud of myself, y'all. I paid attention to them hydraulic lines. A lot of times I get sidetracked and
If you bust one, I wouldn't even care.
well, but there ain't no sense in y'all having more to do.
I'm just glad you come get it around the road. When they call in service, I'll let you move that car my stuff. They mess with the quick.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
There she goes. So, luckily, Alex's house is just like a mile that way across the hill, but it's about a 3-mile loop. I'm gonna follow him, so we ain't gotta put a bunch of flashers on. We'll just follow him like this. Get it back to Alex's house. We're gonna block it up high so we can fix it, because it don't look like there's too much damage there right now. Shout out to In Service Towing, Loretto, Tennessee. We called them because they move stuff like this at times. We've seen them move a couple things. We've had them work on a combine with us, pick a combine up that was a neighbor broke down the road, so we called them because they know kind of what to do. And the main thing is we get it back to the house in one piece, and then we can work on it once we get it back to the house. Anyway, we'll catch back up with you when we get to the house, and we'll kind of look at what we got. Well, we made it. We'll set some blocks up and get it unhooked. We'll get back with you in a minute. You know. So your brother calls you on Saturday morning, and we ended up like this. Boom, boom, boom. So let's see what happened. The spindle sheared off. If you look right there, that little spot right there, that's a rest line. That means she had had a hairline crack for a while. So that broke, made the sprayer tilt that way, and it snapped this off, this whole spindle assembly off. But if you look at it, see it's clean break, then rusty. So it looks like from here to here had been broke for a while. But man, that's a clean break. We're gonna pull this right here off. Well, first things first. What was it, inline service? Yeah. Inline service? Inline towing. Yeah, inline towing. They're out of the south end of the county down in Loretto. They come up, towed this baby out of the road for me. And man, super appreciate that. Dudes, highly recommend them. Super great people. So we got it towed up, and we kind of got it rigged on some blocks. It's safe-ish right now. So first things first, we are going to go, we got some old telephone poles and some lumber. We're going to come back and make us a stand to set this thing up level. That way it will not fall. We do have the back wheels chalk back there. So build us a stand, get her jacked up level. We're gonna pull this off. I've already talked to a guy at a machine shop. He said he could weld this back to this. And then I'm gonna have him look at this spindle on this good hub. And I might have to have him build a spindle for this. I don't know if I can get this anymore. I gotta make a few more phone calls, call around to some dealers and see if they might have a spindle. So, that's the damage. Didn't bust hood. I guess that tire popped up and hit it right here too, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got popped up and hit it. Popped up and hit it here, rolled in front of it, laid down. I think I was doing about 1 mile an hour.
Yeah.
When it fell off.
Yeah, Jesse was pulling to a stop to go into a farm. He had to get out and open the gate. So he's almost stopped. That's great though. So, hood's not messed up, radiator's not messed up, motor's not messed up.
Ain't leaking no fluids.
It ain't leaking nothing. So yeah, it looks worse than it is. I mean, this side here is totally easily fixable. That's just welding it back up, and I probably haven't put a better brace on it. Maybe put a little angle bracket right here, brace her up harder. So we're gonna go get our lumber together and look about building us a platform to hold this baby up for a couple days. All right. Okay, we'll get the axle pulled out and we'll take it to a guy for him to fix it. And now we're building this in sand. 4 or 5.5. That's close enough. Yeah, that's a lot of jacking we got to do. A lot of jacking. Yeah, we might get tractor to pick that thing up. Yeah, be alright. Yeah. I'll put paddle forks on it, the other bucket, and it's tight. I just buried and wrap a chain around it, pick it up. Go to each side, so they go into the center. Plan is to pick this thing up, tough on pole here, tough on the other side, brace them together. That way it'll sit and we can work on it. I think it's pretty square. You got it, Muscle, I think. Yeah, there you go. Looking strong. Looking good. All right, we'll get back with you in a minute. We'll get some more stuff going with it. Okay, we're gonna try to pick her up. All right, we got her up on the stands. Let's sitting. The front axle's just sitting where it goes. All the weight is on this side, so it's flopped over. So we got the 2 telephone poles right there. We're about to stick another one right up here up front. Stick 2 more in there that we're gonna take. I got a bunch of scrap lumber on there. We're gonna take that apart and build a brace to hold it. And she should sit here. So we're gonna take a water break. We'll get back with you. Everything when we hit the ground, we shoved the hood back a little bit. So we got it pulled back up some now. Basically slid on the bracket right here. And bent that screw there. So we replaced that one and slid her back in place. We're getting there. Jack stand. In case you ever need to know how to build a sprayer jack stand. Telephone poles. Telephone poles. We braced them across, tied them together. So they're tied together top and bottom, screwed together in the center, screwed here. Help keep them together. We'll probably come back and get a piece of metal runs from here to here. forward and backwards. That way it'll sit there. It'll sit out of the way.
The last thing we're gonna do is take all our blocks, all those blocks, all these blocks. We're gonna come right here in dead center, right here, under this, and stack them back up. So we got a bolt hole right here. We're gonna run a board down at an angle to catch it, stack all the blocks back up in the middle, and hopefully it'll sit like this. But we got the axle out, got it took to the welding shop, and we're about to take the spindle apart and see how bad that is.
Yeah, it sounded like we had some loose bearings in it a while ago when we set her down.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, so it nicked the hood right there, popped the fiberglass, little paint, touch that up.
Tire put a little mark on.
Yeah, tire put a mark on both sides of the hood. But you know, it's just stuff, we can fix stuff. Nobody got hurt.
Nobody went through the window like
Nobody
Matt.
rode through the window. So
Nobody pulled a Matt Griggs.
we're doing good.
Yeah.
So yeah, and it's sitting a little bit, we got a little bit uphill in the front.
Hey, you need to put those blocks behind.
That way we can get our axle shoved back in. Saturday, didn't get nothing done. That's what happened on Saturday. All right, we're gonna finish getting this thing stabilized. That way it won't go nowhere. I mean, it can't go nowhere. All right.
Tire block stand up front, stand in the back. I think we're about to call it a day today. So there she is. She'll stay here till we get the parts. So what we're gonna do with her. Appreciate you guys joining us as always. Good Lord willing. Catch you on the flip side. Till next.